Oh, I keep hearing the sound of Bob Marley. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. Many times, if we're not careful, you might miss the apprehension and fear of the enemy. Oh, it's there. 1 Samuel 17, verse 7. Could somebody tell me, I'm scratching my head, if Goliath was such a formidable giant and opponent, why was he carrying a shield bearer with him into battle with a little shepherd boy? He even called out to the shepherd boy. He said, do I look like a dog that you're coming up against me with a stick? You see, what he saw was David's staff. What he saw was David's sling. What he saw was David with a shepherd bag, even though he did not know there were stones in there. But what he did not see was what David had on, the full armor of God. David was carrying the breastplate of righteousness. David had on his head the helmet of salvation. David has the boots, the shoes of peace as he walked towards him. David had the truth of the living God who was the general of the army of Israel. And David had faith with him. Goliath did not understand this, nor did he see the armor, nor did King Saul, nor did the whole army of Israel, including David's brothers. That's what you have on. What are you fighting with? Do you just see yourself clothed in your garments for battle that God has called you to, strategically positioned you in? Or maybe it's that job and they're telling you you're no good. Maybe it's your business. God has called you to do something huge. It looks so Goliathian. And you're fighting and saying, this is not for me. Or maybe it's that call at the age of 65, 66, maybe even 70. And you're saying, it's time for me to retire. Well, God is an awesome God. God does supernatural stuff. He doesn't call you into mediocrity. David knew this. And what David understood, which is why he told Saul, I'm not used to your kind of armor. I got mine. God is calling you to something big. 1 Samuel 17:41. Take a look at it. I'm scratching my head. Why? Tell me what you think. I pray this blesses somebody. God has called you for victory. You're positioned. Make sure you have his armor on.